you beautiful lot. It's that time again for your star signs. I hope you've all been enjoying the shorts that I've been doing. I have been having so much fun doing them. I really have. They've been, I just love them. I've got so many waiting to come out. But I don't want to flood you all with them because some of you might not like them, but you've got a thumb, you can scroll along, can't you? Anyway, we're here to do your star signs, so do the star signs we will. But if you are interested in my tarot course, it is nearly done. I've literally got one video left to make, and that's with the lady that I taught tarot on the videos, so we can do an introduction, and then it's ready to go. All I've got to do is upload it onto school, so I am so excited about that. So let's just crack on and get on with your readings. You're going to get a 5-card reading today for each and every star sign, as usual. And, well, that's not as usual, but the star sign parties. You know me, I change the spreads every time. So let's just do it, shall we? Timestamps are in the description. Click on yours, listen to your sun, moon and rising. Let's hope that the messages are clear, but what you need to hear. All right, who's first? Who's first today? Taurus is first out the bat today. Timestamp 0117. 0117. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. I hope you are all well. We're going to end on a fairy card just because, but we will start your reading. Oh, I say, with your current energy, which is the 6 of Swords for you. Your current energy is the 6 of Swords. What's supporting that, please? We don't want them all, thank you very much. Oh, maybe we did. Maybe they were all part of yours. Who knows? So what's supporting you is the 2 of Wands. Okay. What's challenging you? What's challenging you? Justice. Justice is challenging you at the moment. What you're being guided to? The King of Pentacles. That's why you're being challenged. Yeah, because you're being guided to the King of Pentacles. Are you up for that challenge? Your message from Spirit is the 7 of Pentacles. Right, your current energy is, I just want to get going. I just want to get going. Taurus, just want to get going. The 6 of Swords is about moving on, moving forward. I've set my sights forward. I'm going this way, but I just want to get going. Okay? That's your energy that you're giving off at the minute. I just want to get going on something. Yeah? I just want to get going on something. What's supporting you? You've got the 2 of Wands. You've got plans right here. You've got plans. But there is something holding you back. But you want to get going. Okay? So we've got a little bit of a push-pull energy, yeah? But what's supporting you is you have these plans, you have these dreams, you have these aspirations, okay? What's challenging you is justice. Now that's, if it's a challenge, it's like I'm being treated unfairly. I don't feel like I'm getting a fair crack of the whip, you know? I'm here, I'm ready, I'm eager, I'm ready to move, you know? I'm moving right now. I've got all these great plans. I've got this inspiration inside me that I just want to push out there to the world. But I feel like I'm being unfairly treated here. I'm not going, it's not going how it should be going. It's not going how I've envisioned. This is too challenging. Surely this can't be my path if it's this challenging. Yeah? Surely that can't be my path. But what you're being guided towards is this King of Pentacles, where you are going to be sitting pretty. You know, you're not chasing anymore as the King of Pentacles. In fact, far from it. He sits in his chair with his slippers on, with his loyal companion next to him, and he waits. Well, he doesn't wait. He just accepts it all in, accepts this energy in. He don't chase it. He attracts it. He's not going to have to lift a finger. And that's what you're being guided towards. Now, those of you that have the hardest time face the greatest rewards. So if something is not going the way you want it to go and you feel like you're going uphill, you might have Capricorn in your reading, because that's me. And that's how it is sometimes. But don't give up, all right? Your message from Spirit is the Seven of Pentacles, which is just be patient. Keep putting that energy in. Keep nurturing this. It will grow, but it does not grow in the same season that you plant it. Now, the best things come to those who wait, and you are being guided towards the King of Pentacles. So just be patient. Keep putting that energy in. Don't be deflated, all right? Even when you're headbutting a wall, don't be deflated. Just move on. Just keep going. Keep putting that same love, care and attention into whatever it is, because you are being guided to this King of Pentacles where it will all come to you. All right? I like your reading, Taurus. That was lovely. I've got no Taurus in my... Well, I know I haven't got it in my big three. My son Stuart's a Taurus, bless him. He is. And yeah, he sees the world a completely different way. He's autistic. So he sees the world in a completely different way. And but he just keeps going, you know. Great things are going to come for him. I know great things are going to come for that boy. Anyway, your last fairy card is solitude. Now that reminds me of the Hermit, doesn't it you? Think of being alone as meaning you are all one. Oh my God, that made me emotional, and in total harmony with everything. I'm so sorry, that one really hit me in the face then. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. God. Oh my word, I'm so sorry, Taurus. That one hit me in the feels. I think it's because my son's a Taurus. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That one actually hit me in the feels a little bit. I'm just going to have to dry my eyes. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to pause. Oh my God. Goodness, I'm so sorry. You know, it wasn't even an emotional reading, was it? That one just bashed me in the face. Anyway, that's your reading, Taurus. I do hope you enjoyed it. There will be a collective reading at the end. I forgot to say that in the introduction. But do come back for the collective reading at the end, because you're going to get a mention. Taurus is going to get a mention. Because wow. Wow, wow, wow. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do come back next week, won't you? I might not cry. Goodness. Didn't expect that from that reading anyway. There we are. I think it's because I've been connecting with so many cards lately by producing these shorts. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and have a look at my shorts. Not my shorts. Where I'm trying to teach tarot in a different way. You know, because I'm plugging my course. You see, I'm plugging my... Oh, that's the wrong way. What am I doing with that? Nothing. Yeah, I'm plugging my course. Anyway, tatty bye. See you later. Thank you very much for watching. Come back next week. Listen to your sun, moon and rising. All right, here we go. Aquarius. 8280828. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. I had to stop the video on Tauruses. Oh, my goodness. If you've got Taurus in your chart, go and watch it. I had to stop the video. Right, shall we crack on? You've got 5 cards. Current energy, what's supporting you, what's challenging you, what you're being guided to, and your message from Spirit. I have to write it down or I forget. So let's have a look, shall we? Your current energy. Who am I reading for again? Aquarius. Got the 2 of Swords. Oh, Aquarius, your current energy is... I'm in 2 minds about something. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit conflicted and... all sorts here with that one there. Right, what's supporting you at the moment, please, Aquarius? What is supporting you at the moment, please, Aquarius? I got the moon in my head then. That was weird. You got the Ace of Cups. So the love of someone is supporting you at the moment. Someone who understands how you're feeling. I had the moon pop up in my head. Don't know why. Attributed to Pisces. Kind of know why now I said that. But there's a conflicted mind here. Yeah, bit of a conflicted, troubled mind. Yeah, I'm a troubled mind at the minute. That's how I'm feeling, Aquarius. But this Ace of Cups is supporting you. So there's a pouring of love. No, there is a pouring of love coming towards you. Are you accepting this, Aquarius? Are you accepting this offer of love to support you? Don't push it away. I want to tell you that. All right, Aquarius, don't push that love away, okay? Don't. Now, I think if you do push it away, I'm getting a right tingly feeling in my head with you. I think if you do push it away, it's because you don't want to project your pain onto this person, because I think this person's very sensitive, but not like sensitive as in take it to her heart, his, her, heart, his, her, your partner's heart, or whatever this is, yes? Oh, got to chop someone away from a minute. Got to chop someone away because I've got someone in my head now. But then it might be relevant. So let's just crack on, yeah? Where was I going? Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, don't push this feeling away. Don't push this love away. But it's not like you're pushing it away because you don't want it or you don't want to hurt them. Well, you don't want to hurt them. But I don't want to project it onto you. I don't want you to feel it because it's really difficult what you're feeling at the moment, Aquarius. 1111 as I looked up. It's really difficult what you're feeling at the moment. And you're not really sure whether to cry or be angry at the same time. Or you're a little bit like that at the same time. But there's a pouring of love coming towards you. I just want to make sure that you're accepting it. But if you're not accepting it, or it's going down as not accepting it, it's because I think you're trying not to push too much of that out. However, that's what's going to keep you in this. All right, this person here is big enough and ugly enough to look after themselves. All right, they're offering the support and they can see the turmoil that you're in. Take it. All right, take it. Your next card is what is challenging you. The Hanged Man energy is what's challenging you. You're finding it really hard to find a solution to this feeling. Even whatever way you look at it, you're finding it really hard to find it. Well, maybe there isn't a solution. Sometimes it is what it is, Aquarius. Oh, I'm so sorry. I seem to be a bit preachy with you. Anyway, sometimes it is what it is, Aquarius, and you just kind of have to accept things. This is really important that you accept this love that's coming into you, because I feel like that's going to make you feel more calm within yourself and at ease with yourself, which then will radiate out. This cup is right in the middle of these, I don't know what I'm doing, confused energies. This is going to pour out. If you think of the Ace of Cups on the Rider-Waite Tarot, the one that everybody knows, you know, the ace is coming down from a cloud, and there's water being poured into it, and there's a dove going into it, and then all the water is spilling out. You know, it's overflowing. So this energy is overflowing into these two energies here. That I'm telling you, accept this energy, because that's going to spill out and make these two energies much nicer. Okay? And help you live with things a little bit better, because whatever this situation is, it kind of is what it is at the moment, Aquarius. It's kind of how I feel with that. Right, what you're being guided to. Oh, this is quite a deep one, isn't it, Aquarius? My God. Goodness me, it's because I've been going through all these different cards lately, putting all these short videos on. And, you know, I'm feeling a lot of energy at the minute. Anyway, what you're being guided towards. Oh, I like this. I like this. I do like this. You got the Queen of... I nearly said spades then. Got the Queen of Spades, indeed. You haven't. You've got the Queen of Swords. But in cartomancy, it might be the Queen of Spades. I'm not actually sure. Anyway, you got the Queen of Swords. Now, this Queen of Swords is actually very relevant to the person that I'm thinking about as well. It's so bizarre how tarot readings work. But what I want to say to you is this person here is tougher than what they look, okay? They might be a very super sensitive person, meaning they can pick up on energy, all right? That's how I feel. So they might be a really super sensitive person, but they are tougher than what they look. Believe you me, this Queen of Swords, she is very, very tough. But you're being guided towards this as well. So it's almost like you're being guided towards a new type of mindset where I don't have these worries, you know. I accept what is, especially the things that are in the past. I can't change it, you know. Nothing I can do. She ain't looking towards the past. She's looking towards the future because there is absolutely nothing she can change about this past. Whatever this situation is, it is what it is. All right? You've just got to find a way of coping, find a way of dealing with things, accept this love that's coming into you, because that's going to radiate out into these two energies that makes you feel so much more clear-headed to make you move forward. All right, I like that. Right, what's your message from Spirit? I'm a bit preachy with you. I'm really sorry. Aquarius. Did I say Taurus earlier? It's Aquarius. But I am a bit preachy with you. I do apologise. Sometimes that's how the message comes. Anyway, last message, please. Not that one, Claire. Don't be too eager. That one, isn't it? Thank you very much. Right, there's something coming to the end of its cycle. Maybe you just crack the code here, yeah? Maybe there's a ding moment and you crack the code, because there is a cycle coming to a close for new, exciting new cycles to begin. This might feel like a circle that just goes on and on, or just a cycle that goes on. I'm okay, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, and I'm okay, no, I'm not, no, I'm not, and I'm okay. Because this thing's not resolved. It's not going to be resolved, all right? Get over it, done. It's not going to be resolved, okay? It's not going to be. It's what it is. Accept this love that's coming in here. Let that radiate out into this energy here. You'll feel so much better, so much more clear-headed. That cycle then comes to an end, and there you are moving forward. Isn't that fabulous? I feel like I need a round of applause for that one. Thank you very much. Put some clappy things in the comments. Aquarius, it's you. Your last one. Your last card, Aquarius, is stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know more about your situation. Hallelujah. There you go. That's your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Do listen to your sun, moon and rising, and I will see you all next week. I enjoyed your reading. I enjoyed preaching to you, Aquarius. It feels so cathartic. But no, I genuinely hope you didn't take that in any wrong way. And I hope you can resonate with it and learn from it, and it helps you in some sort of way. All right? Some situations you can't change, Aquarius. Sometimes you just can't. And it sucks, and it is what it is. But you keep yourself held back, you know? You keep yourself in that hanged man, like in limbo. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like that. Get moving. Come on now. Spit spot. Right. See you later. Come back for the end collective. Who's that? Scorpio. 1802. 1802. My goodness me. Aquarius just got it off me. They just got it. So if you've got Aquarius in your reading, approach with caution, Scorpio. But, you know, let's see what you get. Taurus, my God, their message. Whoa. I've actually forgotten it now. Oh, it made me cry. Yeah, it made me cry. Honestly, got some feelings coming out today. We got some feelings. Anyway, who are we reading for? Scorpio, let's do it. And what's your current energy? Let's have a look, shall we? 6 of Cups, a little bit reminiscent. Feeling a little bit reminiscent? So you're thinking of the good old days. Oh, yeah. That's your current energy. Right, what's supporting you at the moment? The Page of Wands. Right now, you've got a bit of an effort attitude. Fuck it. Hey, I'm going on an adventure. Yeah, ba-dum. Maybe you're reminiscing. Good old days. You know, I was actually doing this myself. I'm a Scorpio rising. We've had snow. As you can see, we've got a few remnants. The snowman got kicked in by my son. But we've got... And I remember my childhood. You remember when, like years ago, I'll be 50 this year, and when we used to get it snow in England, we used to get proper deep snow, didn't we? Proper deep snow. Where I lived in the country with my mum and dad, the fields used to blow the drifts onto the road, so we used to get snowed in. Couldn't get out in any direction from our house. So you'd have to walk. There wasn't a shop where we lived either. Do you know what I mean? It's the back arse of nowhere. But I remember when it used to snow like that, we would all, as a family, my mum, my dad, me and my sister, go for a walk. And we'd end up walking to the next village, which was miles away. And we'd creep over the fields and in the farmer's garden, like, shh, this is someone's garden, shut up, you know, because we wanted to get a shortcut to a friend's house, you know. I remember those days. So the reminiscent part, absolutely. And then have fun. I went and snowball fight with my children, you know, built a snowman and that sort of thing. So that's the energy that's supporting you at the minute, is having fun, you know, doing something that you love, following your inspiration, you know, be inquisitive and like, oh yeah, don't worry about if you look silly or if you're too old to do it. Who cares? Do you know what I mean? Who cares, Scorpio? Anyway, what's challenging you? Actually, what's challenging you? What's challenging you at the moment, Scorpio? Holy moly! Is that a lot of challenges? I don't know. Right, that sun was sticking out to me, but we'll see. It was sticking out to me, but there were so many that fell then, but that sun just stuck out to me. And, I hope the sun is not challenging you. I do hope the sun is not challenging you. But if it is, right, I'm going to give you the little side note. If the sun, which is everything that's beautiful and lovely, if that's challenging you, that's when you're shining that sun inwards. That's when there's an inner child issue. So where I say the reminiscent part as well, sometimes parts of our childhood we don't want to reminisce on. All right, I'd rather leave that there. But now it's looking at that in a different way, because guess what? You can't change that. You can't change that if it is not a pleasant reminiscing, you know. Certain parts of your childhood, like, I don't want to revisit that. And, you know, it's just not something that you want to go to. But the day you can think about that without getting upset and feeling that emotion from it is the day you've put it in the effort bucket. Yeah? Ain't nothing you can do about things that have gone. Nothing! So as a side note, with the sun coming out, possibly, because it did stick out to me, that's about shining that light on your inner child. Like, what would you say to you back then as you now? Yeah, what did you need to hear back then that you know now? Go and say it. Yeah, go sit down, chill the funk out, close your eyes, take your mind back, tell them what they need to hear, leave it there, F it off, back you come. All right? You can heal your past hurts. Yes, you can. So the sun coming out tells you can do that. But just in case it doesn't come out again. But we'll see. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I like that. I like the fact that I've explained the sun, because now the Ace of Pentacles kind of follows on from that. But this is what challenges you, yeah? It's like starting again. Where do I start? Where do I start my life from? Where do I start my life from? You can start your life from today. Yeah? You can start your life from tomorrow if you want to, but why wait? Yeah? If there's anything to put in the good bucket, put it in the good bucket, yes? And start from the beginning. Where is that? Now. There's no challenge in that. There's no challenge in that. Yeah? Did you hear that? Well, you probably can't. There was a fire, a police siren or something that just went off there. Whoa! There's a confirmation there for me for that. There's a confirmation there. This is your wake up call now. Ding ding, start today. Who am I reading for? Scorpio. Okay. What you're being guided to is your next card, Scorpio. What are you being guided to? The Six of Pentacles. Yes. Yes. This beautiful flowing energy. This is perfect. This reminds me of the figure 8, the infinity symbol, yeah? What goes around comes around. That works in that way too. All right. So if you was ever wrong, don't you worry. That karma bus will come around and run them over. That ain't your thing to worry about. You don't need to worry about that. What energy you're putting out, you're going to get back someday. So we don't want to be pushing out any reminiscent energy that's not pleasant, yeah? I want to be pushing out the bucket. you know, and putting my energy into something new and starting from today. That's what I want, you know, this positive mindset, because that's what I want hurling back to me. Because what you get back 10 times. Yes? Love it. That's what you're being guided towards, this beautiful give and take energy, this flow, this getting in your flow. Yeah, live your life. Just live your life. It's just Rihanna there, wasn't it? That's how it felt. Right, your final message from Spirit is, let me see. Give me a card then. Final message, please. Is the Page of Swords. Be inquisitive. Seek more knowledge. Live your life. It may be that there are places in your life that you have to tread carefully. Yeah, because she's treading carefully over this sword. But she's full of ideas. She wants to learn more. One step at a time. One step at a time. That's what I just heard for you from your message from Spirit. And then Love Me Like You Do is on She Who Must Not Be Named. That for me is like a message to your higher self, from your higher self, that you can pass back to you. You know? Today's the start of the rest of your life, Scorpio. Today. Your final card is Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Love me like you do, love me like you do. Oh, that would have been a perfect place to go. Alexa, turn it up. I love putting music to cards. So sorry, I've still got this cough. But if you go and watch all my shorts, you'll see how I put music to cards. Oh, I love it. You just got 27. Anyway, I just need to write that because I've got to mention that in my last bit. That's your reading, Scorpio. I can't remember who I was reading for. I can't remember. Okie dokie. Here we go. We are going to see who's next. I really cannot make this over 2 hours because I've got to pick my son up from school. The one that actually goes to school. Right, let's see who's next. Sagittarius, 2810. 2810. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. We are getting some messages today. So let's see what we get for you. Yes, we are getting some messages. I'll mention all that in the End Collective. So make sure you come back for the End Collective. I forgot to tell that to Scorpio. What a donut. Whee! Hello. This is your current energy, Sagittarius. That's can't wait to get out. You got strength as your current energy. I like that. Why are you having to be strong? Yeah? Why are you having to be strong? But I like strength. Strength is one of my most favourite cards. Well, it is. It is my favourite card. But why are you having to be strong, Sagittarius? Let's have a look. Let us have a look. I do hope you've been enjoying my short videos. Oh, you got the Page of Wands. So what's supporting you is this kind of effort energy. You've got an effort, it's my postman. You've got an effort energy there where you're like, I'm sticking to my boundaries here. I am sticking to my boundaries. This is how I'm feeling, like absolutely effing not. I'm reading this at the beginning of the year in 2026. This is a timeless reading. But it's like, I am going to start my year as I mean to go on. Yeah, I've put up with some shit and I'm not going to put up with any more. Yes? So I'm sticking to my guns here. I am holding firm. My boundaries are strong like bull. Yes? And then we have what's supporting you is this attitude. This Page of Wands, like, I'm following my own path here. I'm going on my adventure. I'm following my soul. I am determined, courageous, inquisitive. I'm like, F you, I'm gone. That's the attitude that's supporting you right now. I like that. F you too. I do like that. What's challenging you? Sagittarius. I couldn't remember who I was reading for again. What's challenging you, Sagittarius? Shall we see? Shall we see what is challenging you? I don't know why this accent's coming out. But what's challenging you? No, that's the bottom. I think that was just sticking out. Right, what's challenging you? Got Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Now then. Aquarius got that. And Aquarius had quite a tough reading with me this week. So I will say, if you've got Aquarius in your chart, listen to it at your own peril. But it was a very interesting reading, I've got to say. But what's challenging you is this Two of Swords. This not knowing energy. I don't know what way to turn right now. You might be in a right sticky situation. Yeah, you might be in a sticky situation that you can't get out of at the moment. I said this to Aquarius. Sometimes it is what it is. Yeah. And that's kind of how it felt with Aquarius. Now, I guess it does feel like I can't get out of it at the moment. It's a tough situation. What's challenging you is a real tough situation. You could be torn between two things. Places, energies, questions, decisions, however this resonates with you, but you're torn. All right. And it's hard, very hard. And that might be why you're having to be so resilient and boundaried and stick to your guns, you know. And what's supporting you is this energy. Oh, I'm following my path now, you know. Absolutely not. This is what I want. This is it. And if you don't like it, you can F off. And if you don't like it, you can F off. Yeah, that's the energy that I'm feeling with you, Sagittarius. Goodness me. Right. Your next card is what you're being guided towards. Yeah, what you're being guided towards, Sagittarius. Woo! Flipping hell. Do you know what? I think these microphones dull when I shout. So I think that's a good thing. I think it quietens it down a little bit so I don't deafen you. Isn't that good? Noise reduction, I think they call it. I think that's what it is. Anyway, what you're being guided towards, Sagittarius, is the Empress. You've got the Major Arcana here. This really is you having that deep connection with yourself. I liken her to Mother Gaia, to your soul, your very soul even, you know. This is lovely. You know, I just feel completely cuddled and enveloped. I don't know if that's the right word, but I just feel really cuddled and supportive. And this is real solar plexus energy. It gives you that self-confidence, this self... everything. All the selves are in here, yeah? I can, I will, I do. She knows her boundaries. She's just gives this beautiful energy off because she's got it just right, you know? And you're being guided towards that. This one has the Midas touch, you know? But that's because she respects herself as well, you know? Like that. Beautiful. Your final card is a message from Spirit, Sagittarius. Message from Spirit. I thought I'd make a little spiritual sound for you because it's taken a little while to come out. You know, maybe they've got something to say. Well, they've had a lot to say today. My God. You know, they really have. Right, your message. You've got the Emperor. You've got divine counterparts here. She's the only one that'll melt his heart, by the way. Do you know that? Oh, I say. So there is an Aries attribution. It could be attributed to Aries. I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but, you know, it doesn't have to be. But This is divine counterparts here. I mean, you rock my world, you know you did. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rock My World is going to be a soundtrack track to these two cards. Rock My World, you heard it here first. That will be on TikTok soon. Well, it'll be on my shorts on YouTube as well. But Rock My World, Emperor and Empress, E and E. Ooh, I like that. So your message from Spirit is sit in your power. Not only are you going to feel powerful, you are going to sit in it as well. But there could be, whatever this decision is here, someone else might come in and checkmate him out the water. Oh, I say, Sagittarius, isn't that interesting? I do like your reading. You've got a few songs in there. You give me some inspiration on my next song card, match, association, whatever you call it. Your final card is Journey. Oh, I like this. It's time to prepare for a journey. Oh, and I often say, oh, sorry, I boshed this. I often say with this, I'm going on an adventure. This is my Hobbit card, the Page of Wands. Anyway, it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Well, where are you off to then? Isn't that interesting? Oh, look, and you've got the world in her belly here. That can be a sign of travel, you know. Oh, how exciting for you, Sagittarius. That's your reading. Thank you very much. Do come back and listen to your end collective. I've been on fire. I've only done 4, but we're going good. So if you've got Taurus, Scorpio or Aquarius in your reading, go listen to them. But come back for the end collective. Very, very interesting messages coming out today. Thank you very much. See you later. Bye. Right. Next one. Who have we got now? Virgo. 3641, 3641. Hello, Virgo. How are you doing? Hope you're well. The readings have been flipping, well, just very cool, very different. Lots of lovely messages, some very stern messages for some. Aquarius got it, not going to lie. But yeah, very interesting messages. Let's crack on and see what your current energy is, shall we, Virgo? Don't forget to come back for the end collective. We're wrapping it all up. Right, what do we want, please? Thank you very much. I see you. So your current energy right now is the 4 of Wands. I like that energy. That energy is a nice, stable energy. I feel quite nice in this energy here. Feeling quite firm. Oh, it's the 1111 card. You might be a very spiritual person. I might have said that to you before, Virgo. Pretty sure I have. Pretty sure I have. Right, what's supporting you at the moment? Because right now I'm seeing this energy is very nice, very stable, very lovely. Got the 10 of Swords because you're just leaving any of the challenging stuff behind you. Yeah? Very hopeful person, Virgo. Very hopeful person I see here. And that's what's supporting you there is your faith, actually. Do you know what? I've never said that with Virgo before. I've never said that with the 10 of Swords before, but because of all the TikToks and the shorts that I've been doing where I've been trying to piece cards with music, it's making me see the cards in a different way as well. So, yeah, I just feel like I've forgotten what I've said. But it's not something that I usually say. I know that with the 10 of Swords. But, yeah, that's completely gone out of my head. Completely gone out of my head. That'll come back. But that 4 of Wands energy, I'm loving that. I'm feeling like, yeah, I'm really feeling, I'm good. I'm feeling really good because I'm leaving all the negative rubbish behind. Yeah, I understand that. I'm leaving all the negative rubbish behind. I still can't remember what I bloody well said. That was really important as well. Holy moly, where did that go? Right, anyway, what's challenging you? What's challenging you? Let's have a look. What's challenging you right now, Virgo? They want me to get what I said. I'm trying to, but I'm menopausal and ADHD. I'm trying. So what's challenging you at the moment? You've got the Strength card is what's challenging you at the minute. Hope. Hope. I said here, you've always remained hopeful. Something like that, wasn't it? Yeah. But it's like, that's really hard. Yeah. Because I feel like you've been dealt with some blows. Like ridiculous blows. Faith. Woohoo! Woo, woo, woo. So something has rocked your faith. you know, in some way. And that must have been massive. For something to have knocked your faith, that must have been massive, yeah? And it is taking all of your strength to really keep that. But there's something you're freaking angry about, Virgo. Woo, yes, there is. There's something you are angry about. I'm so glad I remembered what I said there. Well, that's them. They're happy with that. Thank you. Yes, so you are a very spiritual person, Virgo, yes. And you always keep your faith and your hope, but you have been dealt some blows, Virgo. So it's freaking hard work keeping it sometimes. Yeah, you've got questions right now, Virgo. You've got questions, and that strength card is challenging you because it's like, I am really trying to keep my faith here, but I'm angry. I'm feeling pretty angry about something. What you're being guided towards, Virgo, this one, thank you, is the Six of Cups. Oh, I feel quite emotional, quite emotional. Taurus made me emotional. So if you've got any Taurus in your chart, or if Taurus is significant to you, that made me emotional as well. But you've got the Six of Cups here. So what you're being guided to is this reminiscent energy, yes? It's like you understand that it's all energy. You do. You understand that it's all energy. But I do feel like it's taking all your strength to keep really positive about this. But that this is what you're being guided to, is like, they're still here. I want to say, they're still here. Like here. I know that sucks because you can't cuddle that, can you? But they are still here. Virgo, that's what you're being guided to. And you are definitely going to feel that. You are. Oh my God, I can feel my heart now. Seriously, I can feel my heart now. And it just feels really warm and lovely. That's how it feels. Really, really warm and lovely. You know when you feel that extra big beat? It's when their heart is inside yours too. Go, you know when you get that extra boom, boom. So hello, I'm right here. I am right here. Do you get that extra boom, boom when you're thinking about them, Virgo? Anyway, message from Spirit. The messages today, you've got Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. This is this beautiful flowing energy. This is what you put out, you get back tenfold. The more you believe, the more you feel, the stronger that gets. Perhaps you then feel this physicalness around you or something. I don't know. You understand. You do understand. You've got 2 6s. Is it just the 2? Yes, you've got 2 6s in your reading. And 2 6s means progress in your daily life. Progress in relationships as well. Keeping them alive, keeping them moving forward. Ooh, deep reading, Virgo. Right, your final message from these little fairy cards. I hardly ever use these, but they are beautiful. Who are they by? Karen Kay. Such a lovely deck. She also done the Intuitive Whispers deck, I think. I hope I got that right. I can't find it, but I think she done them. Anyway, you've got Come Together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. How does that resonate for you? It's a lovely picture. That's your reading. Who are you, Virgo? Hope you enjoyed it. Do come back for the End Collective. Listen to your sun, moon and rising. I'll see you there. Right. Let's see who we've got next. We're getting some right messages today, aren't we? We are. Right, who've we got? Leo. 4403. 4403. Right, Leo. Let's get cracking with your reading. We've had some very different readings for the 5 that were before you. So let's see what comes for you, shall we? Let's have a look at your current energy, please, Leo. Your current energy. That one spoke to me. You've just got the same as... Who was the one before you? Virgo, I think. I can't remember if they had that in that front bit. Anyway, reminiscent. Someone got that at the start. I can't remember who now. Got a reminiscent energy here. Yeah, I don't think Virgo had it at the start. Someone had it somewhere. Could be Sagittarius. Got a reminiscent energy. Right, what's supporting you is this Queen of Cups. What's challenging you is the Hermit. What are you being guided towards? You've got 2 that you're being guided towards. Oh, lovely. Nice. 2 major arcana as well. I'm not telling you what they are yet. And then your message from Spirit is the 7 of Swords. That's interesting, isn't it? That is interesting. Right, let's have a look here. So your current energy is the 6 of Cups. Now, the 6 of Cups is a bit of a reminiscent energy. However, it also can represent being a gift from the universe as well. So there might be something that you have received, like, oh, just like out of the blue, something that you wasn't expecting to receive. And it's like, oh, that come about just at the right time, whatever that is. Or it might be coming up. This is a timeless reading. So take that how it resonates. But you could be in a reminiscent energy where you're thinking of the good old days. I was saying this, I think it was Sagittarius actually. And I was saying, you know, I've been playing out in the snow with my children, and it's been snowing here, as you can see. And so I've been out playing, and, you know, I'm remembering back to my younger days when we had real deep snow. So that's sort of reminiscent energy where you're just thinking about something that might be relevant now, but it throws you back to way back then, you know. And sometimes we don't want to be thrown back to way back then, but it's all about mindset and blah, blah, blah. But again, it could also be that you've got this gift coming in from the universe here, Leo. How is that resonating? I don't know. My husband's a Leo. Your next energy, your next card is what's supporting you. And you've got the Queen of Cups here. So you have got the love of a great person around you, an energy. Now that could be a friend, your partner, one of your brother, a sister, a child, you know. You've got this real beautiful, supportive love around you right now, which is a real nice energy. And that might be why you're thinking of past, you know, it might be why you're brought back to the past for some reason, or reminiscing, or this really supportive person. That might be the gift from the universe that you've received. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's lovely. It's got a beautiful energy around it. But what's challenging you, if you've got a major arcana here, and that's the Hermit. And the Hermit is the person that looks within, that self-introspection. The words I heard were living with myself. I'm finding it hard to live with myself. I'm so sorry. Got a rotten cough at the minute. Yeah, but that... Right, I think I'm done. I'm going to pause. Right, I'm so sorry, Leo. I had a little coughing fit then. It's all good now. It's all gone. Now I'll be bunged up for the rest of the... Was it you that done that to me last time? Someone done that to me last week. I got bunged up after someone last week. I'm sure that was you, Leo. I think I'm allergic to Leo. My husband's a Leo. That's not good, is it? Oh, my word. I think I'm allergic to Leo. Did I sneeze? Did I sneeze or something in your reading last week, and then I got all bunged up after it? Let me know if it was your reading. Right. So here, this Hermit is what's challenging you. Now, the Hermit's about that self-introspection, where you're looking deep within yourself. Now, there might be parts of yourself that you don't like, yeah? And it might be that you're addressing them at the moment. It might be. And, you know, that sucks. But you live with yourself, you must. You know, I just heard live by the sword, die by the sword as well. You know, live with yourself, you must. We all make mistakes, Leo. We all make mistakes. Okay? We all make mistakes. I've made tons of them. Yeah? You're with a very forgiving person here, and who sees you for who you are, Leo, yeah? So I feel like, you know, maybe you don't forgive yourself, or maybe you feel you can't live with yourself, but this person here can, and they can see the wonderfulness in you. So maybe you should start seeing it within yourself as well. All right, you just got a little bit of that too. Yes, you did. We're getting a lot of readings like that today. What you're being guided towards, yes, are two major arcanas here, Leo, and I love them. You have got the Magician and Justice. Do you want to know what I heard with this? All debts have now been paid, Leo. All debts have now been paid. This is the start of your life. Someone else got the start of their life. I don't know who it was. But there's been some real deep messages coming out this week, yeah? All debts have now been paid, Leo, okay? Now's the time for you to start your life, and you can manifest whatever you want out of life. You have got all the aces up your sleeve here, yeah? The Magician holds all the aces up his sleeve. Your message from Spirit, use it wisely. Because you've got the Seven of Swords. This Magician energy is manifesting energy, and it's brilliant. The Seven of Swords is you being more strategic. Think about things before you do them. Yeah? This is like the War and Peace card. Okay? It's like which side of the fence you're going to go on. Because you'll be magnificent. Either way. Choose the right side, Leo. All right. Right. Your next card is a fairy card. That came out very quickly for you. You got divination. Someone else got that as well. So if it was the same one that got the other messages that were similar to yours, and that's in your chart, and you hear this twice, bigger meaning. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination. Oh, and I'm telling you now, this geezer's great at divination. Which are especially strong right now. Holy moly, yes they are. And that's what you're being guided towards. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. That's your reading, Leo. Thank you so much. Do hope you enjoyed it. Come back for the end collective and listen to your sun, moon and rising. All right. I love the messages that are coming out today. They're brilliant. It's getting a lot off my chest, you know, as well. It's fabulous. I love it. It's all good fun. Right. Let's see who's next. Actually, I want to have another one of these on. Just because that's burnt out. What should we put on? What's this? Oh, no, that's a bit dark. We don't want a dark sounding one. That's black crystal. Let's put some, let's actually do some white sage, shall we? Some white sage today. I think earlier on I had meditation. Oh, actually though, those messages that were coming out were bloody good. I'm going to get another one of them. What is that? Yeah, meditation. Let's put another one of them on, purely because now I'm like superstitious as to, is this why the messages that I'm getting are coming out? Is it all down to the incense stick? No, not my intuition at all. It's all down to an incense stick. Do you know what I haven't done? And I'm over halfway through. I ain't done a mic check. Ooh, we're on. Okay, let's do it. Thanks for watching, Leo, if you're still here. I'm sure you're gone. Right, who's that? Gemini. Where are you up here? There you are. 5347. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. There's been some amazing readings. Oh my goodness. Do come back for the end collective where I kind of wrap things up. But my God, there's been some amazing readings. I'm not going to lie. Right. Your current energy, Gemini. Your current energy for Gemini, please. Ooh, you got the Lovers. Ooh, nice. Okay. What's supporting you at the moment, Gemini? What is supporting you? You got the Three of Wands. Nice. You got some vision right now, an aspiration. You might even have your sights set on something as well. What's challenging you, Gemini? What's challenging you? This one? The Queen of Wands is challenging you? Is there a fire sign challenging you? What are they? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Are they fire? I think they are. Is there a fire sign challenging you at the minute? What you're being guided towards, you've got a couple of major arcanas here. You've got the Chariot, and then your message from Spirit is the King of Swords. Right. Wow, you've got some powerful energy around you at the minute, Gemini. So in your current energy, we have the Lovers card. The Lovers card could be about choices, but it could also be about you feeling very connected to someone. Could be that. I also feel with the Three of Wands, I've got my eyes set on something here. Yeah, I've got my eyes set on something, because the Three of Wands is about setting your sights on something, but broadening your horizons, seeing, having that vision. Like, I don't want to be here anymore, I want to be over there. Yeah, but that Lovers card is choices. Yeah, choices. Three of Wands, increasing your scope. Yeah, increasing your scope, I want to say. What you're finding challenging is the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands, I love this energy. And that's the energy of, you know, I don't care what people think. I don't care what people say. I just do things my way. But with this energy here, it's like you do care. You care very deeply about what people think of you and what people say about you. And maybe Spirit's trying to say to you, don't. You know, you're not living their life and they're not living your life. It's kind of how I feel with you at the minute, Gemini. What you're being guided to is the Chariot energy. Now, this energy is taking control of two very dominant energies. Yeah, it's like the angel and the devil on your shoulder. Yes, angel's pulling you this way and the devil's pulling you this way, and I'm being pulled from pillar to post. Yeah, being pulled from pillar to post. But this is having that control and the driving force to bring this together to go in your way. I just feel like you've got some confliction with yourself or what others think about you, Gemini. And I think, why would you worry about stuff like that? Yeah, because for the Queen of Wands to challenge you, it's like, I don't feel comfortable with myself, you know? Don't feel valued. I don't feel powerful within myself. But you most definitely are being guided towards that. And maybe that's through this energy here where you're just feeling more connected now, feeling more connected with who you are. You know, your connection with yourself, your higher self, your soul self. And those dreams and aspirations are very much achievable if you get on top of this energy. So it's not challenging anymore, yeah? Not challenging anymore. Your message from Spirit is this King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, I find that he has the hardest time out of all the suits, like all the other kings, I think. His road, if it was just the sword pathway, yeah, obviously I know this all gets intermingled, but if it was just the sword pathway, his journey was harder to get there. But he's more likely to level up to the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is the King of Kings. So with the hardest journey, reap the greatest rewards. All right? The hardest journey reaps the greatest rewards. And that's your message from Spirit. Yeah? So don't ever lose sight on that, Gemini. Right, your final card is a fairy card. It's a fairy card is what it is. You have got flourish. Oh, I like that. That's a nice feeling that's giving me. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed that. Who are you? Gemini. Listen to your sun, moon and rising. You'll get a bigger message from that. And come back for the end collective as well. But thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate every single one of you. Right. Let's see who's next. We're over halfway now. That's a lovely feeling. So who have we got? Capricorn. Let's just put the 01 in. 23. So 0023. Because I have to get the timestamps just right. Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading. There's been some amazing readings, Capricorn. So let's see what we get, shall we? Because as you know, I am a Capricorn as well. Let's do it. Let's have a look what your current energy is, yeah? Your current energy, Capricorn, is the Four of Swords. What's supporting you is the same as what was supporting someone else. And I think it was Sagittarius, but I'm not sure. Is the Page of Wands. So the Four of Swords, current energy is, I'm taking a bit of me time. Yeah. I don't know if you're a regular to the channel, but I've not posted any videos on YouTube. Hardly any this way. I've done a lot of shorts though. A lot of shorts. But not any tarot readings or anything. Yeah. Because I'm taking a bit of a break from it. Yeah, I'm not worrying about it so much. Yeah. So yeah, I could relate to the Four of Swords, but we've got that bit of rest. Bit of me time, yeah? Might be taking the emotion out of something, yeah? So I don't feel so hurt or whatever. That's the kind of energy that the Four of Swords gives off. The energy that's supporting that is you having this, fuck it. You know, F it. Yeah, or if I lose a few followers because I haven't put readings on, you know, then so be it. You've got to look after number one. Always got to look after number one, haven't you? But this attitude is like, whatever, you know. I'm off. I'm on an adventure here. You know, this is my life. No one else's. Kind of how I feel with the Page of Wands energy. Yes. That's the start of your soul path, you know. That Page of Wands, like, I'm feeling really inquisitive here, you know. I'm going off on an adventure. What's challenging you is the Nine of Swords. I mean, if you've got to have it anywhere, the Nine of Swords in the challenging bit would be good. Yeah. And it's unnecessary worrying. As much as you're trying to put this positive mindset and fuck it attitude, there is unnecessary worry going on. I mean, it's really hard to break the habit of a lifetime, isn't it, Capricorn? It's really hard to break the habit of a lifetime, but you will break it if you keep conscious about this, yeah? You have to remain hopeful at all costs. The Nine of Swords most definitely does, yes. Because you've got that little dove of hope there, dove of peace there. The important message with the Nine of Swords is to surround yourself with comfort. All right? Because in the Rider-Waite Tarot, she has a blanket, a beautiful tapestry blanket on there. And that's actually her comfort blanket. If you look at the pictures on that blanket, they're beautiful in the Rider-Waite Tarot, you know. So she surrounds herself with comfort, you know, which is going to make her comfortable as well. Okay? So I like that energy. That's all right. I'm happy with that. What you're being guided to, Capricorn. This could be interesting. What are you being guided to, Capricorn? That one there. Oh! You are being guided towards victory. To what it is you want. You know, everyone's victory is something completely different. But to what it is you want. Do you want recognition? Do you want reward? It is all there for the taking. All right? It's all there for the taking. Straight away, my head went to, yeah, but the Five of Wands was before that. And, you know, there's someone really jealous in that Five of Wands. Why do we do this to ourselves, Capricorn? Why do we immediately go, yeah, but no, enough of that. This is what you're going towards. There ain't no yeah but about it. This is what you're going towards, okay? And we're not looking back to the Five of Wands where we're worrying about what everyone else is doing, who's watching. Yeah, I'm not worried about that anymore. We're going to look forward to the Seven of Wands. Yeah, because the Seven of Wands is where you really start to realise that this is me. Yeah? Whoa, that's how I'm singing it. This is me. Stick to your guns. Stand by your boundaries. Stand firm. Walk on. Walk on. Walk on. These bloody shorts, honestly, every bit of music I hear, I'm like, oh, that'd be good with this, this and this. But yeah, what you're being guided towards is this victory, this reward, this recognition, whatever it is you want, your desire, you are being guided towards that. Doesn't matter if the journey is a bit hard sometimes. It means that the reward will be greater. All right? Keep going. Don't look back. Straight away in my head took me back to the Five of Wands. The fucking card drives me nuts. I hate that card. I hate the Five of Wands. I do. I'm going to think of a great TikTok one to go with that Five of freaking Wands. I hate it. Hate it. Anyway, your message from Spirit better not be the Five of Wands. Oh, please don't let it be the Five of Wands. Please don't do it. Don't do that to me. Right, message from Spirit, please. Come on. Message. That one. I see you. It's fine. We know I love a tower. So your message from Spirit is expect a life-changing event. Now, they don't have to be bad, all right? And I'm not getting any bad vibes from this tower. Not one bit. Because what we're being guided towards is victory, is reward and recognition. But there's a significant change going to come around for that to happen. Watch it. You heard it here first, Capricorn. All right? There is a significant life-changing event coming up for you, and that is in a really good way. All right? Let's have a look at your fairy card, yeah? Your fairy card, that one. No. Your fairy card, Capricorn. I don't know why I said that 3 times. Maybe there's a wish in that. Maybe there's something if you say it 3 times that's really good. Who knows? Right. Oh, God. Ask for help. Who are we asking for help from? Here we go. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Well, that suggests to me that they'll be there around whenever this life-changing event happens. All right? We are used to towers. We can handle this. Let's see if you will make it to next week. Tell me what your towers were. But sometimes they're amazing, yeah? And they don't happen to you, they happen for you. They're always for a reason. So I like that. I'm not disappointed with that. We've got victory in there. I'm good with that. Let's see what we get next week. Listen to your sun, moon and rising, and we'll see what that brings about. It might give you a bigger message. It kind of brings a new message to Scorpio's reading for me because I'm a Scorpio rising. But I haven't done Pisces yet, so that's my moon sign. So I can piece them two together for me, for sure. Thank you so much for watching. Do come back for the End Collective, won't you? Thank you very much. Fabulous. Here we go. Who is next? Who is next? We are cooking on gas. Libra. Where are you on here? Let me just put the 01 in. So we are 0855, 0855. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. We're getting some fabulous messages coming out today. And very different for each sign. But some fabulous messages nonetheless. Right, let's crack on. Your current energy, Libra, is the 6 of Swords. Somebody else got that in their current energy. So make sure you listen to your sun, moon and rising because you'll get a bigger message. You know, these are quick readings. So yeah, the 6 of Swords is I'm moving on. Moving, I've got itchy feet. Itchy feet, you might be going travelling. Libra, you might be off on holiday. Got itch, itchy finger. Have you had a tattoo on your finger or something? Got an itch. Right, what's supporting you right now? You've got the Queen of Swords. You're very clear-headed, very level-headed at the minute, Libra. Very level-headed. I've got my eyes set. I do honestly feel like there's an abroad connection here. There's a travelling connection here, because you've got this Six of Swords. There's this moving forward energy. It could be moving on from troubled waters even. You know, you might be just leaving 2025 in the past, possibly. Who knows? 1-10-10 as I looked up then though. But yeah, this is a moving, a travelling energy, a moving forward. Whatever you're moving forward from, this is the current energy that we're picking up on. What's supporting you is this clear head of yours, yeah? And again, moving forward. She's crossing water. We've got some flags. There could be different countries involved here. You could be booking a holiday, planning a holiday, thinking of a holiday, going on holiday. Any of those, you know? But a very clear head, future forward, future focused, very driven. Yeah, that's supporting you right now. What's challenging you? Whoa, holy. Emotions at the minute. There's some emotions, you know, something could be pulling on your emotions somehow with the Seven of Cups. There's lots of cups are about love, romance, emotions, but there's some uncertainty with the Seven of Cups. It's like, if I do that, that's not going to go well with that 1-1-1-1-1. If I do that and it's not, that's not going to go with that. Or if I do this, but then that won't go with that. And, you know, it's decisions. You know, decision. It's the short I done for this card. It's actually one of my favourite shorts, and it's that where Bob the rat and Bob the rap down in the valley, oh. In the nest there was a bird, a rare bird, a rackham bird, bird in the nest in the tree, in a tree, in a hole, in a hole, in a bunch, in a bunch, in a hole, in a below, and a bay in the valley, oh. You know, it's like, oh, I don't know. Decisions. 11:44. I was never going to get all that right. You know? That's the challenge. It's someone's going to be upset no matter what. That's kind of how it is, Libra. Yes, no matter what, you've got your sights. They're clear. Yeah, you got the sights. They're clear. No matter what way you go about it, someone is going to be upset about it. C'est la vie. Sometimes that is what it is. Someone else got that is what it is. Do you know what? I've said it that many times. It's going to go in the end collective. It is what it is. Come out a lot this week. Anyway, what you're being guided towards, Libra. Let's have a look what you're being guided towards, shall we? Let us see. Six of Pentacles. Someone else they were being guided towards this as well. Now, that's lovely. This is like that beautiful flowy energy. That's like what you get, what you give out, you get back. What you give out, you get back. It could also mean you've got 2 sixes here. So there's like progression in your daily life. You're able to get past something. Yeah. Progression in your daily life. It could also be that there's progression in a relationship as well. Having the 2 sixes there. Take that however that resonates for you. But what you're being guided towards is this beautiful, receptive, give and take energy of loveliness. You know, loveliness. Your message from Spirit, Libra, is the 2 of Wands. There is something you're planning on. There's a holiday of some sort, I think. Could even be relocating. I mean, if you've been thinking about it, freaking do it. Because you're just like, am I? You know, thinking about it. But, you know, someone's going to be upset if I do this, and someone's going to be upset if I do that, and someone's going to be upset if I do this. Huh. You know what I mean? But you've got the 2 of Wands here. Now she's got a globe there. She's got a camper van there. She's looking out the window with that dreamy energy. Like, what if? Yeah, well, you could. You could. That's your message from Spirit, Libra. Right, your final message is from the fairies. We're going all fairy-like today. We are, Libra, fairy-like. But do listen to your sun, moon and rising. You'll get a bigger message coming from all of those. And come back for the end collective if you want to as well, where we wrap it all up. Right, you have got find balance. Find balance. You've got find the balance between your work, rest and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. That's your reading. Libra. Can't remember what I was reading for. Again, I'm so forgetful, honestly. It's terrible. Oh my God, I've only got 3 left to do. That's amazing. What's amazing? Right. Let us get the next one, shall we? Shall we? We do that, shall we? Yes, we will. Crikey, O'Reilly. Let me just put all my 101s in, because then I don't get really confuffled with my numbers. Because I do terribly. Right, who are we reading for next? Pisces, 1535 I saw. 1535. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. We have had some cracking readings this week. I am not going to lie. And I've only got 2 more star signs to do. They have been amazing. So I highly encourage you to listen to your sun, moon and rising. Honestly, they've been amazing. Woo! Your current energy is the 9 of Cups. You are putting your intentions out. This year is your year, Pisces. And flipping out. You are putting your intentions out to the universe and you fully expect to receive these back, by the way. All right, so make sure those intentions are exactly what you want because you fully expect to receive these back, Pisces. Okay? All right. What's supporting you is the next card. It was that one, wasn't it? Oh, I'm not sure now. I was talking. Right. What's supporting you is the 8 of Wands. You have got plans. You are busy manifesting. Oh my God, these 2 cards for manifestation. Woo, manifestation station. Not only are you putting your intentions into what you're going to push out to that universe that you're fully expecting to come back, you are putting in the work as well. You are taking action on that. Manifestation don't just happen. I mean, some people are lucky. Don't get me wrong. Some people are lucky. Yeah. Some people are much luckier than others. But you are there and you are ready to put that work in as well because it's not just about, well, I'll think about it. I'll put the intention in and then it'll come back to me. It's not always that. You know, not everyone gets that lucky. You've got to put the action in. This is manifestation personified. These 2 cards, in fact, this will come out on another short. These 2 cards, perfect manifestation. Perfect. Yeah, that's what's supporting you. Expect some exciting news to come towards you, Scorpio. Some exciting news that could change your life in some sort of way. Yep. The 9 of Cups is a wish card. Yes, it's a wish fulfillment. Your wish is going to be fulfilled. This is coming to you. I'm telling you now, make a wish. Make a wish. Right, what's challenging you at the moment, Pisces? Got the 8 of Pentacles. Right, now this is my self-employed card. Hello? That's for someone that I know is a Pisces. This is my self-employed card. Now this is in the challenging situation. Might be because you're not. Yeah, could be. But I want to be. I know I can be what I want to be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. Oh my God, this blooming music that I'm putting to tarot cards is in my head. But my God, it's a great way of learning. It's a great way of connecting with the cards. Come and do my course. Little drop there. Anyway, fabulous. You've got 2 8s in your reading as well. Yes, your work and your efforts are going to be paying off very soon, Pisces. Holy moly. But at the moment, this working from home is a challenge. It's all right. That'll all change because you are putting your intentions out. You are ready to put the action towards it. This will not be a challenge for much longer. Let's have a look what you're being guided towards, Pisces, shall we? What are you being guided towards, Pisces? The 2 of Wands. Now you've made your mind up. Now you're putting your intentions out there, yes. Write them down. Make your plan. Put it on a piece of paper, because this dream is about to become a reality. Oh my goodness me, Pisces. Yes. This is about to become a reality. So put those plans in place, right? The universe is here to support you. Make those plans right now. This is your year. This is your year, Pisces. Let's get your final card, which is your message from Spirit. You finish on the Strength card. Now, this has far more meaning to someone than anyone else is going to read. I'm not going to say who it is. They know who they are. They know who they are, but we was actually talking about this card. You've got to search for the hero inside yourself. Search for the secrets you hide. Search for the hero inside yourself until you find the key to your life. I'm so sorry, but I'm so excited. You've also got 3 8s in your reading now, which is fast movement forward and acceleration. No less. Can you believe it, Pisces? Can you believe it? You have 3 8s in your reading. 8, 8, 8. You have abundance coming towards you. I see it in your future. Oh my word, Pisces, I love your reading. I love your reading. I know I can be what I want to be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. I'll be where I want to be. Oh, I love music. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get your final card from the fairies, shall we? You've got inspiration. Hopefully I've given you some inspiration, Pisces, but you have got, be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. And the 8 of Pentacles, she'll work right through the night. Yes, she will. And you'll be there to receive your message from your fairy of inspiration, your muse. Yes, you will. That's your reading, Pisces. I freaking loved that. I freaking loved it. Thank you very much for listening. Appreciate you. Listen to your sun, moon and rising. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. I just saw all the 2s for you. I'm so sorry. I get really excited, don't I? But that was an amazing reading, Pisces. I love that for you. Yes, I do. Right, who's next? I love that. Who's next? Who have we got? Aries. So, 2247. Hello, Aries. I'm not freaking joking. The readings this week have been boom, freaking amazing. So let's crack on and do it some more. Right. Aries, listen to your sun, moon and rising. You will get a bigger message. Come back for the end collective. There's been some amazing ones. Your current energy, Aries, is 3 people have got this for their current energy. That's going to go down in the end. You've got a 6 of Cups. So that could be a reminiscent energy, or it could be a gift from the universe. Could be a gift from the universe. We've got a nice reminiscent energy. Now, I cannot remember who the other 2 were that got it. So like I say, I encourage you to listen to your sun, moon and rising. Let's just see what your supporting energy is first. Your supporting energy, to see what way I'm going with the 6 of Cups energy. Because, you know, every card says something. Right, so you've got the 3 of Wands. Now, I do think someone else got this. I think someone got these 2. I think they did. Listen to your sun, moon and rising in case they did. They might be different explanations I give. This is how tarot reading works. Anyway, you have got in your current energy this 6 of Cups. Now, this is a reminiscent energy. This is thinking back to the good old days, or you may have been triggered to think back to a time that you might not like as well. Yeah, however that resonates for you. But thinking back to the good old days, or a reminiscent energy, or this gift from the universe, you know, of leaving the past in the past, maybe. You've then got what's supporting you is the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is future focused. They don't want to be where they are anymore. Yeah, they want to move. They don't want to be where they are anymore. They want to move forward. They're looking at changing location, or they're broadening their horizons, thinking of something like doing something different, getting out there in the big wide world. But they don't want to be where they are anymore. So, depends how the Six of Cups resonates for you really as well. Yeah, it does. Right, your next card is what's challenging you. What is challenging you, Aries? If it had to show up anywhere, I'm glad it's there. So you got the Three of Swords. There ain't no one else that's got the Three of Swords this week. No one. So, Aries, what is challenging you is your mental health challenging you, Aries? Is it? I mean, I've been quite direct there, but the messages that I'm getting this week for every star sign have just been very specific. So is your mental health challenging you at the moment, Aries? Yeah, and I just saw 555. It was 12555. So fives are challenging. Yeah, the fives are challenging. I don't want to be hit. What's supporting you is the future focus, right? This future focus. I know I'm being very mindful to be future focused here. Yes? But then the Six of Cups here is that reminiscence. So something you might have been taken back somehow for some reason. You might have been. And it might not be where you want to have been. But it's also a gift from the universe. It's like you can move forward. You can move forward, Aries. And that Three of Wands is future focused. Like, I'm so determined. All the wands are very determined. You're a fire suit as well, aren't you, Aries? Are you? I get confused because air should be air. Aries should be air, shouldn't it? But it's not. It's fire. I'm sure it's fire. So you've got this grit. You've got this determination. You've got this, haven't you? But equally, you have this as well, Aries. Equally, you have that. You do. I feel like you need community. You need people. You need community. Because 27 as I looked up. Because otherwise I feel like your mental health suffers. Yeah? You need to be doing something, Aries. Because otherwise I think your mental health suffers. You need to be doing something. You need to have a future focus. Say you've just come back off holiday. I need to start planning the next one. I need to have a future focus. Yeah, I can't just feel like this. I need to have something else to focus on. That's how I'm feeling, yeah? Because otherwise I go back into my old ways. Okay? Six of Cups, my old ways. Otherwise I go back into my old ways. I need something to focus on. I need something to look forward to. Otherwise I feel like this. Yeah, my mental health suffers. I need to surround myself with community as well. All right? That's how I feel with you, Aries. Right, your next card is what you're being guided towards. Oh, I love this. It's very resonant to another reading I've done, but slightly different cards. You have got the World here. I think it was Aquarius. I think it was Aquarius. So if you've got Aquarius in your top 3 or in your chart, listen to that, or maybe cross-watch it anyway. What was I saying? What's this one? Yeah, what you're being guided towards is the World. That's a cycle that's going to end, okay? I do feel like this is a bit of a loop, yeah, that you go in, and that it's been for the longest time. Yeah, this is the loop that you kind of go in. But I feel like you're going to crack it on this go, Aries. I feel like you're going to crack that loop. Crack it. Because there's a cycle ending for a new cycle to begin, yes? Not the same cycle as what you've been repeating, This is a new cycle. All right? All right? All right? So you got the world there. Okay, I like that. I can deal with that. Yes, I can. And your message from Spirit is your final card. Your Holy moly! Hey, I caught it in between my legs. I'm so sorry, Pisces, Aries. I'm so sorry. Now, I actually saw the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. That just out of all of those that I just dropped on the floor, between my legs. Oh, Aries. Yes, I saw the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Freaking love that. Absolutely love that. So we'll take that anyway. Yeah. Tens are completing cycles, completing those same karmic loops, you know. Get ready for the big changes that are coming when you get 2 tens coming out. And I saw those 2 tens, so I'm having them for you. But let's just see what your message from Spirit is, shall we? You have got the Knight of Wands. Now, I love this. This is the Knight that is moving at just the right speed. This is what I liken to the Goldilocks Knight, yeah? This is the one that like is following their own rhythm, following their own beats, really happy. Like when you've got your community around you and your future focus and the people that you love and doing something that you love doing, that 3 of Swords is nowhere to be freaking seen. Yeah, nowhere to be freaking seen. You know your own secret recipe. Keep on doing it. Yes, keep on doing it. Love your reading, Aries. Do like your reading. Right, your final fairy card is Inner Child. Holy moly. This is amazing, right? Whatever this loop is, this has been going on for so many years. So many years. You might not know where it stems from. It's an inner child thing. 100%. 100%. So you got the Inner Child card, all right? And it says, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time and embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Love your reading. Love your reading, Aries. Come back for your Sun, Moon, Rising and the End Collective. Listen to them all. Listen to them all. Right, 2 more and I'm done. Oh, I've loved this week's readings. My God, they're brilliant. Really enjoyed them. I really did. Also, Cancer's my lucky last this week. Let's get a timestamp because we know... Oh, you've been my lucky last before. Hang on, let's shut up. 3218. 3218, Cancer, you're my lucky last again. Weren't you my lucky last not long ago? There have been some amazing readings, but there's also been some very clear messages. All right, Cancer, so let's crack on and see what you get. Don't forget to listen to your Sun, Moon and Rising and come back for the End Collective. Let's crack on and get your current energy, please, Cancer. Current energy for Cancer, please. You have got the Hierophant. Ooh, I like that. So you could have been learning some lessons, yeah? You could have finally understood the lesson that you've been needing to learn. You could have done. What's supporting you is this 2 of Pentacles energy. No, sorry, I don't feel like that's for yours. If it's you, that's going to come out. But that's yours. That's yours. Do you know what? There are sometimes you just know it's not yours. And that was not yours. But whatever that is yours. So the Hierophant is a bit of a spiritual teacher. You might be following a spiritual pathway. It could be the start of your spiritual journey, or there's just a certain direction in that you're being pulled to or to go to. There might be some lessons that have revealed themselves to you as well, because it's about learning the lessons of life as well with this Hierophant card. What's supporting you is, I've got no idea. Oh, you've got the Death and Rebirth card. So you've got 2 major arcanas coming out for you here. This is about, I am changing my life. This is going to be a radical change as well. It's like out with the old and in with the new. This is that energy. It's supporting you. You know the way that you want to go. Yeah. You've got a clear vision here. And it's almost like this soul urge, this pulling. things are happening around you for a reason, and it's taking you in the direction that you need to be right now, Cancer. All right, because there's a massive transformation about to come up into your life, but you're making that transformation. It's not like the universe has put this in place for you. You know, it's on your path, but this is like you really making those important decisions in your life. Like, this is the end of that now. I'm not going to have this, that and the other anymore. Yeah, you've got a very clear, that's not working, this is. And my tummy rumbling agrees. Okay. Right, what's challenging you right now, Cancer? What is challenging you right now, please? What is challenging Cancer right now? That one? Thank you. You've got another major arcana, Cancer. Lucky last. 3 major arcanas straight off the bat. A difficult choice. From the heart, too. Very difficult choice for you coming up, Cancer. Well, it's not coming up, it's challenging you right now. Difficult choice. It's challenging you right now. What you're being guided to, Cancer. What are you being guided to? Wouldn't it be great if you got all majors? Capricorn got all majors last week. Right, Cancer. What are you being guided to, please? The 7 of Pentacles. You're being guided towards putting your energy and your time into your future. That is what you're doing. And it's almost like, do you know what? I've got to do this for myself. Yeah, I've got to do this for myself, Cancer. You are being guided towards putting your time and your energy into your future and taking care of yourself, irrespective of anybody else. And I do believe that you're actually got the mindset to do that, because that's what's supporting you is this. That's it now. That's got to stop. And this is me. Yeah. But the challenge is it's a very difficult choice. Very difficult choice. But there's lessons to be learnt here. This current energy is like, I've learnt my lesson this time. I have learnt my lesson this time. That stops. It's got to stop. I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life is the song that's playing. It's yours, Cancer. All right? I'll settle for the rest of me. God, the connections I make through music. I love it. I wish YouTube would allow me to. Anyway, your message from Spirit is the 8 of Wands. This is positive movement forwards. Yeah, sorry, I held that up upside down. It didn't come out upside down, but I picked it up upside down. You've got the 8 of Wands, and that's messages of moving forward. You can wind back. It did not come out upside down. That's the way I picked it up. So yeah, that 7 of Pentacles is putting your time, your energy into your future. Yes, building it back up again. Now remember, things do not grow in the same season that they're planted. Sometimes they take a little while. So there is a message of patience coming. But your message from Spirit is the 8 of Wands, and that's fast movement. So I feel like when you've made this difficult choice, yeah, and I think you're going to make the right choice for you, absolutely. And you start to make those positive changes towards your future and plan your future and put your time and your energy into what you love and your future. That's when things start coming to you really, really quickly, Cancer. That's when things start coming to you really, really quickly. Right, your final message is from the fairies this week. It's from the fairies. It is fairy spotting, no less. It says, it's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing. But in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. The message there is to believe in yourself, Cancer, isn't it? Believe in the magic within you, and then you will see all the magic that's around you. That's your reading, Cancer. I do hope you enjoyed it. Stick around, because I'm now going to do the end collective. I have thoroughly enjoyed this week's readings. Thoroughly enjoyed them. The messages have been so clear. I've loved every single minute of them. So thank you so much for joining me. Right. Let's do the end one, shall we? Can't believe we're done. Can't believe we're done. Right. We will put another incense stick burning. And just so the last picture's lovely, you know. The last video's lovely. Because sometimes I post this last video on other pages. Other pages, I do that. I do that. Oh, I dropped that on the floor. Dopey. And I just want this as a backdrop as well. Sorry, Cancer, if you're hanging around for me to do this last one. But you know what I'm like by now. If you're a regular, you know what I'm like. Like, lethal. Let's just check. Oh, yeah, we're still on. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we're ready. Oh, we're ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. 47. Hello, everybody. Wow, this week's readings. If you have not listened to your sun, moon and rising, go and listen to them. The readings this week were flipping brilliant. We had 6 of Cups coming out a lot for the current energy. I think that came out 3 times. Well, not a lot, but came out 3 times. Taurus, the first person that I read for, made me cry. If that's in your chart, go and listen to that one. Aquarius, you got it, didn't you? You got it off me. In a nice way, though, so I hope you put up with me. There was some, my goodness, honestly, there were some messages coming out this week. I think the overwhelming message was it is what it is. Sometimes we just have to accept situations and get the F on with it. But, I mean, I really enjoyed this week's readings, everybody. I really did. And if any of you are following my shorts, and like I'm doing a tarot course. It's almost finished. I've got 1 video left to do for it. And I just can't wait for it to come out so that you can see how I teach. Now, all the other shorts that I've been doing of just help you connect with the cards in a different way. And I've just got music running around in my head now from all the shorts that I've made and all the ones that I've put on TikTok and Facebook and all of that sort of jazz. So I highly encourage you to go and watch them if you're wanting to learn tarot. Or if you've already learnt tarot and you just want to know a little bit more, just watch the free stuff, you know, because you'll pick it up. I'm not really doing my course much good here, am I? Come and do my course. Anyway, let's crack on. I need to change it now because I've just changed the energy as well. Right, let's crack on. And we'll see what the collective current energy is. But please come across to my school. I run a school, SKOOL. The link is in the description. Come across. That's where the course will be. The tarot course will be on there soon. Okie dokie. Your current energy is I'm following my soul path calling. Yeah, she's heading towards her sun. Irrelevant of what she's leaving behind, I mean, this person here could be leaving behind people that take advantage of her. See you later, mate. I'm off. That's the way I'm going. Or equally, she could be leaving something that she truly, truly loves, but she's going off on an adventure. She's going off to explore her world. She's going off to follow her urge. You know, I'm walking away from something that I might love, but I've got better things to go to. Yeah, she's going towards her wish fulfillment. She's walking towards her 9, you know, like that. That's the music that went with that card. Honestly, I just love doing what I'm doing. I love it. Okay, your next card, collective. What's supporting you? What is supporting you? Got 2 cards here. You have got the Death and Rebirth card and the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is that dreamy energy, like, should I, shouldn't I? The Death card is like, let's stop procrastinating now and just pull the plaster off and get on with it. Yeah, we're just going to do it. That's what we're going towards a new life. It could be a complete transformation for you. Could be something completely different to what you're normally doing, you know? But this has been on your mind for so long, and it's like, do you know what? 14444, I'm off. I am off ski. Yeah, everyone else can 0121 do one. Yeah, because I'm off. I'm about to transform my life. This is no longer going to be a dream. I'm going to make this my reality. Yep. That's what I see with that. Right. What's your challenge? Yeah. What's challenging you at the moment, collective? What's challenging the collective right now? What is challenging us, collective? Karmic loops. I'm so sorry about this cough. A lot of you got that. You've got another one here as well. What's challenging you at the moment is the karmic loops. Now, that came up in a few of readings as well. It's like this loop that just happens, you know, this cycle that happens. Now, the world came out in those readings to say those cycles are coming to an end. This is the completion year. You know, we're in a freaking 10 year. This is the year that we complete them cycles and we begin again. But we don't repeat the cycle. Like, death is the end of that cycle. Dead, done, over with. I'm not repeating them anymore. I'm not freaking repeating them anymore. All right? Now, if you've listened to me, you'll know that I look at this card as the destiny card, the karma card, that checkpoint. Then when we come back and we make that same mistake and they send us right back to that full energy, we go back through that journey again and we get back to here. And then we go right back into that karmic loop again, yes? This is a karmic loop card. We're changing wheels. We're changing wheels. There's 3 wheels on this card. We're changing it. I'm not going around that wheel any freaking more. I've had enough. All right. But that's what's been challenging you. It's like, not re-record, not fade away. Re-record, not fade away. Yes, that's been challenging you. This freaking karmic loop. But what's supporting you this time is us dead done over with. Freaking dead done over with. The card came out, the card that came out with it, the card that comes out with it is the Three of Pentacles, yes? The Three of Pentacles is, I am moving up the wheels. You got 3 wheels on this card. You got the Three of Pentacles, I'm changing it. I am going to show them who I am. Yes? This is my turn now. This is now my turn to see what I can do. Yeah? Come and see what I can do. But that's your challenge. It's still in your challenge. Because of this karmic loop. But it's dead done over with. It's dead done over with. Yeah? We're not staying on this loop anymore. It's challenging, but we're not staying on it anymore. That is your challenge. You're off. 4747. What you're being guided towards, collective. Some of these readings have been very passionate this week. Getting right into them, I was. Getting right into it. Right. What you're being guided to, is the 10 of Cups. Your happy ever after. That's what this is. This is my happy families. You are being guided towards your happy ever after. That thing you're dreaming of. That thing, I said to her, she's going towards her wish fulfillment. She's going towards her 9. She don't know if she's going to get it or not, though. But she's got the faith. And she's going towards it anyway. Because this karmic freaking loop that I'm finding a challenge at the minute, yeah? This karmic loop that I'm finding a challenge is dead done over it. Dead done over with, yeah? This is not going to be a dream anymore of can I, can't I, should I, shan't I? This is going to be a freaking reality. Yeah? You don't just go to the 9 of Cups. You go to the 10. Yeah? You go to your happy ever after. I like that. It's nice, isn't it? But it's not giving up, isn't it? It's not giving up. Right, what's your final message from Spirit Come on now, this is the last card, Spirit. This is the last tarot card. Be nice. Yes. Your final message from Spirit is you will be sitting very pretty. You will not have to lift a finger very soon because this person, this energy is a magnet. They attract. Yeah? The hardest journeys reap the greatest rewards. You are walking towards your sun. Yeah? You are walking towards your sun. You are stopping those karmic cycles in your life. Yes, those karmic loops that you've found so challenging. And a few of you got that in your reading. You are leaving that now. That is dead, done, over with. And you are making your plans for your future. Because your happily ever after is what you're being guided towards. That pull you feel in that Eight of Cups to follow that urge, follow your soul path calling. You are being guided towards your happy ever after. All right? And there you will be sitting pretty. The freaking readings this week have been awesome. I mean, some of you got it, but they've just been so clear. Right. You always have to end on a caveat, don't they? Huh? They always have to end on something. You've got temptation here, giving me devil vibes. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy tells you you have to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Now that tells me that this energy that has been in that karmic loop for however long, some of you it's years and years and years, the residual energy is going to be there. Yeah, so try and do my cord cutting meditation or something like that. That might help. But it's just telling you, right, that temptation is still going to be in your way. Old habits die hard. Yes, dead, done, over with. Yeah, but stay on top of that because old habits do die hard. The devil is never far from our door. These energies live within us all the time. The devil is never far from our door. That devil would love nothing then more than to whisper in this king's ear like, you're freaking worthless. You're useless. This isn't going to last forever. You know, the devil's always going to whisper. It's about you ignoring it. Temptation is always in your path. The devil will always cross. The minute you have any self-doubt, he's in it. He's there, feeding that. Yeah? What you feed your mind is really important. Make sure you feed it the good stuff. That's your reading, collective. I freaking loved this week's readings. I absolutely did. Please like, please share, please hype. Help me be seen. Thank you so much for watching and being here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next week. I really enjoyed that. Take care. Much love.